All right, guys, we've got a very special video for you guys today. So it looks like they've just revealed the new season 2.5, I guess, kickoff dev vision volume 6. We're going to be going over it in this video. There is so much stuff to cover in this video, so I will include timestamps. They're basically adding a new game mode to the game. As you can see here, we're going to be covering everything. They're adding and removing some of the new team-ups, which is pretty huge. As well, we've got some new info on Ultron, which will be making a appearance towards the end of the month. So once again, guys, we're giving away a skin of your choice in this video. All you have to do to enter is like the video, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed, and you can win any skin of your choice in the game. Let's jump into the video. So yeah, the season 2.5 kickoff basically starts with the devs just saying, hi, what's up? We're going to introduce to you guys the new hero, new maps, and obviously the new team-ups. He then goes into basically talking about what's happening on Krakoa and stuff like that. So the new map will be Araco, the stronghold. And as you can see here, there's some gameplay that they actually showed off in the background. It says Araco has lost all its vitality, transformed by Ultron into a cold, dark, merciless, mechanical world. So yeah, you can see that Ultron is basically using this location as his stronghold. It's saying heroes must join forces and obviously come and take him down. Now, they did mention here that Ultron will be joining as a strategist. I think this is the first time they actually fully confirmed that Ultron will be a strategist. So yeah, he's going to be a supporting character. As you can see here, they show off, I guess, the first ever clip of Ultron. He looks awesome as well. It shows like an awesome animation here. Oh my goodness. He's one of the very first flying strategist characters. And yeah, this sort of looks like his little mini intro screen. It says his unique primary weapon introduces an all new shooting experience. So, and it says as a flying strategist, Ultron opens up fresh possibilities for your aerial lineups. For Season 2.5, we're taking our dynamic team-up ability system even further, with broader adjustments to team-ups to bring even more strategy and excitement to every battle. So, yes, let's see what Ultron does with his unique abilities. So, what they've done is they've added 6 new team-ups and they've removed 4. One has been adjusted, just one of the member as well. I think this is one of the Iron Man ones. Correct me if I'm wrong. We'll have a look here. So they're removing 4 and adjusting a few others. As you can see here, I'm pretty sure I can see one new one here. So we have an Operation Microchip. This is between the Punisher and Black Widow. We've got the Stark Protocol, which is between Iron Man and Ultron. We've got Rocket Network, which is between Peni and Rocket. And we've got JEFFNADO, which is between Jeff and Storm. And over here on the left, we've got Chilling Assault, which is for Lunar Snow and Hawkeye. And then I think this is the last new one here, which is Symbiote Serum, which is between Venom and Jeff. And yeah, they said by popular demand, we're adding the JEFFNADO team-up ability. So this is obviously a joke with Sharknado, the best movie ever, if you guys haven't seen it. It's called JEFFNADO, and this is between Jeff and Storm. And by the looks of it, yeah, Storm does her tornado, and Jeff just sort of is flying in a circle. So I'm assuming this is going to be similar to the Human Torch one, where it just does increased damage. By the looks of it as well, I think you get some type of, I guess, frost perk here. As you can see, it seems like it's like 6 seconds, and it's showing the little frost icon there. Pretty cool. So with Season 2.5, they're adding a new experimental mode. What is this new experimental mode? This is a new limited time experimental mode called Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. And this is coming on June 6th. This is apparently going to be a new, I guess, what would you call it? Like a PvE, I think, mode. It says 6 players can choose their own hero lineups. Forget what I just said. It's 6 players. And this allows you to, I guess, craft unique builds. You can select cards that you want to purchase. Then you can engage in battle against players for the chance to claim victory. And I want to say it sort of reminds me of like TFT almost. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work, so let's have a look here. It almost just looks like a TFT board, but it looks like there's obviously a bunch of players as well fighting on the actual boards. It says players can take control of a wider array of heroes to amplify their stats and abilities. It says, take a break from the high-octane cooperative battles to enjoy streamlined strategic, numerical-based solo tactical plays. It says you'll see Venom grow into a colossal force after devouring enemies. It says witness Hela's extreme fire rate and splitting projectiles. Also, did you just see that? Look at this Hela here. She basically just shoots like a freaking shotgun machine gun. That is crazy. So yeah, this looks like a very sort of, yeah, like a strategy game almost. Now, I don't think these are actual players, I'll be honest. It seems like it's just one person controlling all of these things. So yeah, interesting to see how that'll play out. So looks like they're adding a, I guess, new proficiency avatars, mood and emoji system. So we got more customization. Let's see how this will work. It says, with the launch of season 2.5, we're introducing a new feature that showcases hero proficiency avatars. Whoa, here we go. Look at that. On the match hero select wheel. Additionally, we're rolling out 2 fresh personalization systems. So as you can see here, you can put like a little chibi on your little card here as well. You can show it on your friends list. It says we will continue to optimize the player experience with each version update. Got Jeff there showing a little emote, little angry face. It says starting from season 3, the seasons of Marvel Rivals will be shortened to 2 months each. So the seasons are going to be shorter. So here they actually showed off, I guess, the stage 1 schedule. So this is for, I guess, the tournament stuff if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, the regular season is from the 5th to the 22nd, and playoffs is from the 19th to the 29th. Me, myself, I'm not really interested that much in the tournament side and esports side of Marvel Rivals. But yeah, they did go over to Zeong, the lead combat designer, and he's going to be talking a bit about the season 2.5 update. So obviously with 2.5, there are coming a lot of team up ability changes, tweaks, and dynamic evolution of team up abilities. So they're making some, I guess, I want to say drastic changes to a lot of the team ups. They're obviously trying to balance them as well. So let's talk about the new team ups and what we've got. So the first one is between Jeff and Venom. And this one's called the, I guess, yeah, Symbiote, I think Serum it was called. And this will share his symbiote with Jeff. And by the looks of it, when Venom does his sort of symbiote tendril thing, Jeff seems to be able to link with it and heal allies. So yeah, a little extra heal for Jeff to make him a bit more stronger. Next up, we've got a team up between Punisher and Black Widow. This is an interesting one. So what this will allow you to do, it says while aiming down sights as Black Widow, she can unleash a piercing pulse beam that cuts right through enemies. So it's a piercing shot that can penetrate multiple enemies at once. And this is going to be insanely powerful in team fights. The one thing I think Black Widow was really bad at was doing this exact thing. She was really good at like single target damage, but now she's going to be absolutely nuts, I think, with this Punisher team up. Next up, we've got a Luna Snow and Hawkeye team up. And this will allow you to have icy arrows, they said, for Hawkeye. And this can actually penetrate through cover. Wait a sec. Did they say penetrate? Oh, penetrate through terrain cover. So he's going to actually be able to shoot through terrain, or I guess you just shoot it in the air. So yeah, it looks like he just sort of shoots it and they get stunned. And it's a pretty huge range as well. As you can see, he shot that pretty far. Now, one of my favorite vanguards of all time. We've got a Rocket and Peni Parker team up. And this one is going to give Peni a enhanced bionic spider nest. What? So by the looks of it, this will allow you to have an extra spider nest. Yes, 2 spider nests, which can actually drop ammo. Now, by the looks of it, it doesn't actually have the same massive area, I want to say, as the other spider nest. It seems like this one sort of drops the healing packs or the extra armor packs even. And I think the jump packs as well that can actually drop from these. So that's nuts. That is actually probably one of the best team ups they have added. As well, Rocket's Rebirth Beacon is now affected from Penny's abilities. As you can see, when Rocket puts down the revive station, it will put like one of Penny's, I guess, webs on it that will actually spawn bombs and connect, I think, with Penny's webs. So Rocket and Peni team up is actually going to go crazy. This is huge. Peni's one of my most played Vanguards as well, so this is actually insane. One of the next team ups we have is Iron Man and Ultron. A very interesting team up. You think these guys would be enemies, but hey, they're best friends in this team up. So this one is for Ultron and Iron Man. So it's a very high-tech team up, they said. It says Ultron taps into parts of Iron Man's armored might, and this will allow Ultron to fire a potent unibeam lasers that pierce through everything in their path. So that's actually kind of nuts because, yeah, more piercing abilities, more piercing potential for the team fights, huge team up. And yeah, I think this is our first ever gameplay of Ultron. Wow, he looks crazy. Hopefully they release some gameplay trailer later along the line as well. But yeah, huge. And then finally, obviously, we just mentioned this one at the start, but we have the Jeff and Storm team up, the JEFFNADO. They didn't actually mention what it did, but it says Storm directs the swirling JEFFNADO, and this will deal sustained damage over time before ultimately devouring enemies. So it's basically like a Storm ult mixed with a Jeff ult where he can swallow you at the end. So not only are they adding new team ups, they're also adjusting old ones. So what are they adjusting? So they're adjusting chilling charisma between Luna and Jeff the Landshark. They're adjusting the one between Hawkeye and Black Widow, and they're adjusting the one between Rocket Raccoon and the Punisher, as well as the full Spider-Man, Venom, and Peni Parker team up. Now, not only are they, I want to say reworking them, these ones are being completely removed from the game. They will no longer be in the game. So all the ones you're seeing on screen right now are going to be going. They're going to be completely removed. So that's kind of a huge change. As well, Iron Man is actually going to be removed from the Hulk and Namor Gamma Charge team up. So it's kind of crazy how Doctor Strange and Iron Man just got completely removed from Gamma Charge. And Namor's just there by himself now. As well, they said in Season 2, heroes like Captain America, Iron Fist, and Human Torch, and the arrival of obviously Emma Frost. Apparently this made battlefield distances shrink, and agile heroes dashing past enemy vanguards to strike at backline targets were forced into dangerous engagements. This all resulted in heightened emphasis on team coordination. So obviously high mobility lineups like Venom and Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Fist were wreaking havoc in Season 2.0. They mentioned that team-ups using Groot's Wall in tandem with Winter Soldier, Namor, Mr. Fantastic, and the Thing could effectively counter these swift adversaries. So he goes into talking about how this is going to be balanced, I guess, in Season 2.5, and yeah, what are they doing? So they are recognizing that the state of competitive right now is pretty nutty. So he says, therefore, in Season 2.5, we are adjusting some of the overbearing heroes. And he says, with the arrival of the flying strategist Ultron, new team-up compositions and strategies will emerge. It says, for Vanguard heroes, we're nerfing Groot while giving Doctor Strange and Magneto modest buffs. Ooh, I like this one. Doctor Strange and Magneto buff, I'll take it. They said, we've also observed that Captain America's enduring survivability. So what are they doing with Captain America? And Emma Frost's diamond form have been a bit too dominant. They're going to nerf them, aren't they? So expect some balance adjustments there too. It doesn't seem like they said they were going to nerf them, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be nerfing Captain America and Emma Frost's diamond form specifically. As well, some new balance adjustments for duelists. They will be nerfing Iron Fist, Human Torch, and Psylocke. Yep, they said just flat out nerfing them, while providing buff to the Punisher, Squirrel Girl, and Storm, opening a whole new realm of tactical possibilities. For strategists, after enhancing some heroes mid-season in 2.0, they are now giving Luna Snow an increase to her ultimate ability energy requirement. To keep the overall pace in check for Season 2.5, Jeff the Landshark will also receive partial adjustments for a fresh new experience. We're dialing back the power of some of the most dominant team-up abilities, such as the Fantastic Four, the Hulk and Namor pairing, and the Emma Frost Magneto Psylocke team-up. The refinements combined with our new dynamic team ability changes will completely transform the battlefield experience. So this is just a taste, they said, of what's coming. Said stay tuned. as they'll probably be releasing a full patch note soon. But yeah, I cannot wait, guys. That was absolutely probably one of the best, I want to say, dev updates. Once again, there will be timestamps if you do want to go to any specific point in the video. But yeah, hopefully we get some new Ultron gameplay soon. If you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, guys. Peace. Have a good one.